now that I've said what I needed to say, I'm going to invite you, Chris, and Ty to tell your story.
Sure, thank you. So right now Chris is going to share it. Chris, I just want to encourage you to take your time and share as much as you feel comfortable sharing. Okay.
All right, I'll do it. I guess the real reason I'm here today is these two sitting across from me and Henry, who couldn't be bothered to be here, are trying to fire me for poor sales, I guess, is how they're wording it. Really, it's because they believe I'm an alcoholic, which I don't know where that came from. But they also don't believe that I have a disorder, which is the real reason I'm here.
And for the record, so that we're all on the same page, just to clarify, Chris did file a formal complaint with the EEOC that helped facilitate.
To elaborate more on that, my disability would be attributed to anxiety because of.
Can't believe that.
Living on mountain.
Let's see what I mean.
Just take
And that stems from spending more time out in the field, traveling, spending long hours working with the clients, trying to keep them in the business to keep these guys in a job and keep myself in a job and make everything successful. I don't think they understand that there's a new company that's moved in and they're producing a better quality product and for cheaper than what we're doing. So I'm spending my time trying to convince them that our product is just as good, and the reason why they're paying more is because of people like me. I do put in more sales, I believe, than John and the rest of the sales staff do. John sits in the office most of the time with Henry doing who knows what.
It's called work.
Work, really?
Okay.
How do you figure?
All right.
Sit there and gab all day.
Let me stop you there. Okay. Remember the ground rules. We're going to listen to what each person has to say and not interrupt. Okay. Okay. Chris, please.
On that note of the sales and John, he actually gets a higher sales bonus than I do, which I'm out there doing most of the work, and that to me comes off as completely unfair. I don't know how they split that up or why it works like that, but it's a little frustrating. So it was also being told that I'm an alcoholic, that I'm wasting company money and time, when all I'm trying to do is save this company. All this piled on top of each other has contributed to my disorder and caused me sleepless nights. There's times I stay up 4 or 5 days at a time. So yeah, I take off an extra day here at the beginning of the week, end of the week to recuperate, so that I can still be 100% and keep all my sales going. It's been rough.
Yeah, and with that, I don't mean to interrupt you, Chris, but he'll definitely need accommodations in terms of his disability.
For those accommodations, I would really like either be able to take Monday or Friday off with no backlash and not having to check in to where I am.
Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all?
Nobody else bothers checking in when they take a day off, so I don't think it's fair that I would have to do the same thing. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I just want to be treated fairly and get what I deserve and how to be accommodated for the problems I'm experiencing, trying to help this company out.
Okay. So let me clarify. You have filed a formal complaint. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you have a diagnosed anxiety problem that you feel is being blamed on alcoholism.
Yeah, that's the real good.
Okay. And you feel that you've also made important advances in the family business. And you're upset also that there is a higher % bonus given to John.
Correct, yeah.
For not doing as much work as you
Yeah.
feel that you do.
And I know I've done more work than they have. Probably prove it.
Okay. And you say that you've been using this extra time traveling to keep up with new competitions and to try to keep ahead of the competition.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And the needs you will need accommodations for this disability, and that's what you need.
Correct.
To continue.
Yeah.
Is there anything else, Chris or Todd, that you need to tell me?
I don't believe so, other than the fact that I think that John and Henry gang up on me at times to try to get me fired for poor performance as they look at it. So it's just something I'm not going to put up with anymore.
Thank you for sharing that.